Hi everybody, this is just a quick video to show that I believe I have conclusive evidence that Zen is the source of the PvP crashes. You could see here that I started this video recording immediately after the crash took place. This is how it usually happens with every video that I've done. I start after the crash takes place, and it said there's a dungeon in progress. Usually we start again and it crashes a second time. That's when most people actually lose the raid. So then you'd come back in from the second crash and everything is wiped out. You don't get a chance to resume. This video is different because for the first time ever I've actually made it further than that, which does not happen very often at all. So we're going to get to this in just a second here once we finish out these last couple of attacks here. So far with them, they've had Shade go and they've now had Hopper go, and it is now going to be my turn coming up pretty soon here. So after I dispatch of Shade here, we're left with Zen and Shade on my team, as well as Shadowblade. So here's where things start to get a little bit interesting now. I've always thought maybe Shade had a part in what was going on with these PvP crashes, but I still think it's Zen, and we'll see that in just a moment here. So Zen is going to use his safe haven on Shade, and now so it's going to be Shadowblade's attack that's next. But this is where it actually crashes. So I firmly believe that it is Shadowblade trying to attack Zen. And so I think what it is it's possible, and this is just speculation, but something to investigate. If Zen has a status effect on him and somebody tries to attack him or use a skill against him, I think that might be part of what's breaking it. Because a lot of times the only reason I bring Zen into a dungeon is usually to cleanse the drench off of somebody else, an AoE attacker. So if I have a Zen team and they get drenched by Kai and then someone goes to target Zen, I think that might be part of the issue. So this is where it's different. This is actually the first time I was ever able to connect a second time after a second crash, and here's where the evidence is pretty damning against Zen, because when I resume now, there's something that looks out of place. Notice Zen is dead, and actually so is Shadowblade. This tells me that Shadowblade didn't attack on Zen, and both my Shadowblade and my Shade retaliated against him and killed him. What's odd though, in this case here, I lost my invincibility off of Shade. Even if this restarted back from where it was, you'd think the invincibility should have been back up, because if Shadowblade would have attacked Shade, well, he wouldn't have taken any damage, but Zen wouldn't be dead. So unless it was something, maybe, well, no, it couldn't have even been the shurikens, because this would have been Shadowblade's first attack. So it tells me that their Shadowblade had to have attacked Zen, and that targeting on Zen had to have been what ultimately broke this. Now the buff on Shade, I'm not going to worry about that right now, but this should prove that Zen is the issue. So hopefully we can investigate that. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you like this video, please show your continued support by hitting that like button, and be sure to check out both my YouTube channels for new content all the time. And always remember, peace is a lie, there's only passion. We'll see you next time.